What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is having a great, beautiful, and a blessed Saturday. So you already know why I'm coming. Are y'all ready to get right? Or y'all ready to get left? So let's get into this message. So listen, today I want to talk about living in your past and what living in your past does. Because it's a lot of people, including myself, like this. And a lot of times we don't even realize we're doing it, but we are, doing this more regularly than we really think. So living in your past is when you constantly, talk about the things that happened to you. Not only are you talking about it, but you are bringing it into your future, to your presence, right? Your present life and what is going on. And let's use the example of relationships. Like when you live in your past, when it comes to relationships, whenever you are so stuck in the past and stuck on how somebody did you wrong in a relationship and how you were treated, and just how the relationship just wasn't good at all, toxic or whatever it was, whenever when you lose that trust in people from what you have previously been through, and you bring that into your past relationships, your present relationships, what that does is it hinders it from growing. It hinders it from having the potential that it's supposed to have, because you no longer have that trust for people. You no longer, open up. You stay closed off. You start to build up walls, and again, that hinders the growth and the potential of, if you even finding someone who is right for you, who is great for you, because what you would do is run a person off because you're constantly talking about what was. Listen, you cannot move forward by living in the past. Let me say that again. You cannot move forward by living in the past. It's just not possible. And a lot of people do that. Like you miss great people, because a lot of people is not going to deal with baggage. There are some people that will try to sit there and work with you and work with the baggage that you bring, but ultimately, again, that sometimes drags the other person down, because now your baggage is also weighing on them, because they start to carry it. And again, then you bringing that person down, and the whole value of the relationship as a whole, it gets brought down. And the same thing just goes for just your overall past, how you was raised, like what you've been through. Because listen, we all have a story. We all have been through things that hurt us, things that broke us, things that, traumatized us, whatever it is. We all can say, you know tell people and have stories and testimonies of the things we've been through. But it's up to you to grow from that. It's up to you to say, okay, hey, yes, this happened to me, but I got to be bigger and better than what I've been through. Because a lot of people, what happens is they become what they've been through. And when you become what you've been through, you fail. For real, you fail, and you lose, you know, the goodness of yourself, not only, but you also lose the goodness within people. You lose good people, or a lot of people are not even going to deal with you, because it's like, nah, like you present this character that I'm not okay with. So it's like, I like to say this, like, if anything in your past is still affecting you, especially your childhood, if there's anything in your childhood, something that happened to you, if it's still affecting your present, your adulthood, then it's time to get help. And it's okay. A lot of people, especially our race, don't like to get help, and I mean therapy. It is okay to get help. It's okay to admit that you need help, and a lot of people don't want to acknowledge the fact that they need help. But again, if you are living in your past, if you, possess a characteristic that is from something that happened to you, and you continue to say, oh, this is how I am because this happened to me, you're not growing up. You're still living in the past. Like, you are making a choice now to continue to be that way, because we all are supposed to change. We're not supposed to stay the same, and we are supposed to change for the better. So if you are a person who feel like you're not going to change because of something you've been through, then my friend, you need help. You really need help, because that is not okay. And again, you projecting this negative energy, what do you think that you're going to receive in life? And a lot of times you have to think about, why are certain things continuing to still go the same way as your past. Why are certain things continue to happen to you negatively? Why? Because you're manifesting your past. So when you manifest something, you continue to talk about it and speak about it, right? So when you're continuously talking about your past, something that happened to you, you're manifesting that into your present. So ultimately that's going to continue to show up in your present, and you're wondering why. Like, dang, you continue to find the same person that treated you so wrong in the past. You're manifesting that. You're wondering why you can't catch a break in life, why it just seems like bad things just keep happening to you. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's something that you're doing, maybe it's a way that you're being that's continuing to allow these things to happen? So God, you guys, that's why I'm coming to you to tell you, listen, we have to stop living in your past. You cannot move forward. Like, can you drive forward while looking back? I don't think so. So with that being said, learn to move forward in life. Life is meant to move forward. It's meant to be looked forward. It's called the future. The past is called the past for a reason, because it's behind you. So let's leave it there. And as always, be motivated, you guys, and most importantly, stay inspired.